Are you or someone you love enjoying a healthy, vegetable-rich diet in your golden years? That's fantastic. We all know vegetables are nutritional powerhouses, packed with vitamins and minerals essential for good health. But what if I told you that some seemingly innocent vegetables could actually pose hidden health risks for seniors? It might sound surprising, even counterintuitive, but certain vegetables can interact with common medications, exacerbate existing health conditions, or simply be harder for older digestive systems to handle. Ignoring these potential pitfalls could lead to discomfort, nutrient malabsorption, or even more serious health complications. In today's video, we're diving deep into a crucial topic for senior health: 10 vegetables seniors should never eat. We'll uncover the surprising reasons why these seemingly healthy foods might not be the best choices for older adults. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to make informed dietary choices, protect your health, and ensure you're truly nourishing your body with the right kinds of vegetables. You'll learn about specific vegetables to be cautious with, the potential risks they carry, and practical, safer alternatives you can enjoy. So if you're passionate about maintaining your health and well-being as you age, or if you're caring for an elderly loved one, make sure to watch this video until the end. And while you're here, consider subscribing to our channel for more vital health information tailored for seniors. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. Let's get started and uncover these surprising vegetable culprits. Brussels sprouts. A hidden bacterial threat. Brussels sprouts, like alfalfa, clover, and radish sprouts, are often touted as superfoods. However, for seniors, they can be a significant source of foodborne illness. The moist environment in which sprouts grow is also ideal for the proliferation of harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli. Unlike other vegetables that are typically cooked, sprouts are often consumed raw, meaning these bacteria aren't killed off by heat. As we age, our immune systems naturally weaken, making us more susceptible to infections and their potentially severe consequences. Our digestive systems also become less efficient at fighting off harmful microorganisms. Imagine a senior enjoying a seemingly healthy salad with fresh sprouts. A few days later, they might experience severe stomach cramps, diarrhea, and fever. It could be easily dismissed as a stomach bug, but it might be traced back to contaminated raw sprouts. The safest approach for seniors is to avoid raw sprouts altogether. If sprouts are desired, they should be cooked thoroughly until they are wilted. This heat treatment significantly reduces the risk of bacterial contamination. When eating out, always inquire if sprouts are cooked before consuming dishes containing them. By avoiding raw sprouts, seniors can significantly lower their risk of food poisoning, preventing unpleasant and potentially dangerous symptoms. This allows for better nutrient absorption from other healthy foods and reduces stress on the digestive system. If you or a loved one has consumed raw sprouts, be vigilant for symptoms of foodborne illness such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and fever. If these symptoms appear, it's crucial to consult a doctor promptly. While this information highlights the risks, it's essential to discuss your individual dietary needs and health conditions with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice based on your specific situation. Nightshade vegetables in excess. Potential inflammation triggers. The nightshade family of vegetables, including tomatoes, potatoes excluding sweet potatoes, eggplant, and bell peppers, are generally nutritious. However, in some cases and in large quantities, they can pose issues for seniors, especially those with underlying inflammatory conditions. These vegetables contain alkaloids, such as solanine in potatoes and tomatine in tomatoes. In sensitive individuals, these compounds may exacerbate inflammation in the joints and digestive system. While the levels in commonly consumed portions are usually low, for seniors with conditions like arthritis or irritable bowel syndrome (IBS), even small amounts could contribute to discomfort. Consider a senior with osteoarthritis who regularly enjoys large servings of tomato-based sauces or potato dishes. They might notice an increase in joint pain and stiffness without realizing the potential connection to their nightshade vegetable consumption. Seniors with inflammatory conditions might benefit from moderating their intake of nightshade vegetables. Cooking these vegetables can sometimes reduce the alkaloid content. Paying attention to how your body reacts after consuming these vegetables is key. Keeping a food diary to track symptoms and potential triggers can be helpful. By being mindful of nightshade vegetable intake, seniors may experience a reduction in inflammation-related symptoms, leading to improved comfort and mobility. This can also contribute to better management of existing inflammatory conditions. Pay attention to any increase in joint pain, digestive discomfort, or other inflammatory symptoms after consuming nightshade vegetables. Try reducing your intake of these vegetables for a period to see if there's any improvement in your symptoms. If you suspect that nightshade vegetables are contributing to your health issues, it's crucial to discuss this with your doctor. They can help determine if a dietary adjustment is necessary and rule out other potential causes of your symptoms. Canned vegetables. High sodium concerns. Canned vegetables are a convenient and shelf-stable option. However, they often contain significantly higher levels of sodium compared to fresh or frozen vegetables. Excessive sodium intake can lead to water retention, increased blood pressure, and added strain on the heart and kidneys. Seniors are often at a higher risk of cardiovascular diseases and hypertension, so consuming too much sodium can exacerbate these conditions. A senior with a history of high blood pressure might frequently use canned vegetables for convenience. They might not realize that the hidden sodium in these products is hindering their blood pressure management. Minimize the consumption of canned vegetables. If you must use them, opt for low sodium or no salt added varieties. Rinsing canned vegetables thoroughly under running water can help remove some of the sodium. Prioritize fresh or frozen vegetables whenever possible. Reducing sodium intake from canned vegetables can help manage blood pressure levels, reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke, and alleviate fluid retention. Monitor your blood pressure regularly, especially if you frequently consume canned vegetables. Be aware of any swelling in your ankles or other signs of fluid retention. Consult your doctor about your sodium intake, especially if you have high blood pressure or heart conditions. They can provide personalized recommendations based on your health status. Pickled vegetables. Acidity and sodium issues. Pickled vegetables, while flavorful, are typically high in both acidity and sodium. The high acidity can irritate the lining of the digestive tract, potentially worsening conditions like acid reflux or ulcers. The high sodium content, as discussed with canned vegetables, poses risks for blood pressure and cardiovascular health. A senior with a sensitive stomach might enjoy pickled vegetables as a snack. However, the acidity could lead to heartburn and discomfort. Similarly, the high sodium could contribute to elevated blood pressure in someone already at risk. Consume pickled vegetables in moderation, if at all. If you enjoy them, try homemade versions with reduced salt and vinegar. Be mindful of portion sizes. Limiting pickled vegetables can help prevent digestive irritation, manage acid reflux symptoms, and control sodium intake for better cardiovascular health. Pay attention to any heartburn, indigestion, or other digestive discomfort after eating pickled vegetables. Monitor your blood pressure if you consume them regularly. Discuss your intake of pickled foods with your doctor, especially if you have digestive issues or high blood pressure. Corn in large amounts. Digestive difficulties. Corn, while a common vegetable, can be difficult for some seniors to digest, especially in large quantities. Corn contains a significant amount of cellulose, a type of fiber that the human digestive system cannot break down effectively. As we age, our digestive systems may become less efficient, leading to bloating, gas, and discomfort after consuming large amounts of corn. A senior might enjoy a large serving of corn on the cob or creamed corn. Later, they might experience significant bloating and abdominal discomfort. Consume corn in moderation. Opt for well-cooked or creamed corn, which may be easier to digest. Chewing corn thoroughly can also aid digestion. Moderating corn intake can help prevent digestive issues like bloating and gas, leading to greater comfort. Pay attention to any bloating, gas, or abdominal discomfort after eating corn. Adjust your portion sizes accordingly. If you consistently experience digestive issues after eating corn, consult your doctor to rule out any underlying conditions. Raw onions and garlic in large amounts. Digestive irritation. Raw onions and garlic, while flavorful and possessing health benefits, can be harsh on the digestive system, especially for seniors. These vegetables contain sulfur compounds that can cause gas, bloating, and heartburn in some individuals, particularly those with sensitive stomachs or conditions like IBS. Senior might add a large amount of raw onion to a salad or consume raw garlic for its purported health benefits, only to experience significant digestive upset afterward. Cook onions and garlic thoroughly to reduce their harshness. If consuming them raw, do so in very small amounts. Cooking onions and garlic makes them easier to digest and can prevent gas, bloating, and heartburn. Pay attention to any digestive discomfort after consuming raw onions or garlic. If raw onions and garlic consistently cause digestive issues, discuss this with your doctor. I will continue to detail the remaining vegetables in subsequent responses to keep each response manageable in length. Certain mushrooms' digestive upset/drug interactions. Mushrooms can be a nutritious addition to the diet, but seniors need to exercise caution with certain types and preparation methods. Some wild mushrooms are highly toxic and can cause severe illness or even death. Even common edible varieties can cause digestive upset in some individuals. Furthermore, certain compounds in mushrooms can interact with medications, such as blood thinners like warfarin. A senior who enjoys foraging for wild mushrooms might mistakenly identify and consume a toxic variety, leading to a medical emergency. Alternatively, someone taking blood thinners might regularly eat a large quantity of certain cultivated mushrooms without realizing the potential impact on their medication's effectiveness. Never consume wild mushrooms unless they have been positively identified by an expert. Purchase mushrooms only from reputable sources. Cook all mushrooms thoroughly before eating, as this can help break down some compounds that may cause digestive issues. If you are taking any medications, especially blood thinners, discuss your mushroom consumption with your doctor. Following these precautions can prevent serious poisoning from toxic mushrooms and minimize the risk of digestive upset or adverse drug interactions. Pay attention to any digestive discomfort after eating mushrooms. If you experience any unusual symptoms after consuming wild mushrooms, seek immediate medical attention. If you are on medication, be aware of any changes in its effectiveness and inform your doctor about your dietary habits. It is crucial to consult with a mycologist mushroom expert for identification of wild mushrooms. Always inform your doctor about your diet, including mushroom consumption, especially if you are taking medications. Large amounts of cruciferous vegetables, thyroid issues/gas. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts are packed with vitamins and antioxidants. However, consuming them in very large quantities can pose some risks for seniors. These vegetables contain goitrogens, substances that can interfere with thyroid hormone production, particularly in individuals with pre-existing thyroid conditions. They are also high in fiber, which, while generally beneficial, can cause gas and bloating in some seniors with slower digestive systems. A senior with hypothyroidism who consumes large daily servings of raw broccoli or cabbage might experience a worsening of their thyroid symptoms. Similarly, someone with a sensitive digestive system might suffer from significant gas and bloating after eating a large Brussels sprouts dish. Consume cruciferous vegetables in moderation. Cooking these vegetables can reduce the goitrogenic effect and make them easier to digest. If you have a thyroid condition, discuss your intake of cruciferous vegetables with your doctor. Introduce these vegetables gradually into your diet to allow your digestive system to adjust. Moderating the intake of cruciferous vegetables can help prevent potential interference with thyroid function and minimize digestive discomfort like gas and bloating. Pay attention to any changes in energy levels or other symptoms that might indicate thyroid issues, especially if you consume large amounts of cruciferous vegetables. Monitor any increase in gas or bloating after eating these vegetables. If you have a thyroid condition, it is essential to discuss your diet with your doctor. They can provide personalized recommendations regarding cruciferous vegetable consumption. Artichokes digestive issues/drug interactions. Artichokes are a nutritious vegetable but can cause digestive issues for some seniors. Artichokes are high in fiber, which can lead to gas and bloating, particularly if not consumed regularly or in large amounts. They may also stimulate bile production, which could cause discomfort for individuals with gallbladder issues. Additionally, some compounds in artichokes might interact with certain medications, such as diuretics. A senior who rarely eats artichokes might experience significant gas and bloating after trying a large artichoke dish. Someone taking diuretics might find their medication's effects altered after regular artichoke consumption. Introduce artichokes gradually into your diet and consume them in moderation. Ensure they are cooked thoroughly. If you have gallbladder issues or are taking medications, especially diuretics, discuss artichoke consumption with your doctor. Consuming artichokes in moderation can help minimize digestive discomfort and potential drug interactions. Pay attention to any gas, bloating, or changes in bowel habits after eating artichokes. If you are on medication, be aware of any changes in its effectiveness. Consult your doctor if you have gallbladder issues or are taking medications before regularly including artichokes in your diet. Certain peppers, capsaicin irritation. While bell peppers are generally well tolerated and nutritious, hot peppers can cause digestive irritation for some seniors. Hot peppers contain capsaicin, a compound that can stimulate pain receptors and irritate the lining of the digestive tract. This can lead to heartburn, abdominal pain, and discomfort, especially in individuals with pre-existing conditions like acid reflux or IBS. A senior with a history of heartburn might experience a flare-up of their symptoms after eating a dish containing chili peppers or hot sauce. Exercise caution with hot peppers. Start with very small amounts and gauge your tolerance. Opt for milder varieties like bell peppers. Remove seeds and membranes from peppers, as these contain the highest concentration of capsaicin. Avoiding or limiting hot peppers can help prevent digestive irritation, heartburn, and abdominal pain. Pay attention to any burning sensation in your chest or abdomen after eating spicy foods. If you have frequent heartburn or other digestive issues, discuss your consumption of spicy foods with your doctor. So, there you have it, 10 seemingly healthy vegetables that might pose unexpected risks for seniors. We've discussed the potential dangers of raw sprouts due to bacterial contamination, the inflammatory potential of excessive nightshades, the high sodium content in canned and pickled options, the digestive challenges with corn, raw onions and garlic, certain mushrooms, large amounts of cruciferous vegetables, artichokes, and the irritating effects of hot peppers. Remember, this information isn't meant to scare you away from vegetables. They remain a vital part of a healthy diet at any age. However, being aware of these potential pitfalls allows you to make smarter choices and prioritize your well-being. Paying attention to how your body reacts to different foods and making informed decisions can significantly impact your comfort and overall health in your senior years. Taking proactive steps to understand your nutritional needs and potential sensitivities is a powerful way to maintain your vitality and enjoy a healthy, active life. By focusing on a balanced diet rich in safe and well-prepared vegetables, you're investing in your long-term health and happiness. Embrace this knowledge, listen to your body, and continue to prioritize your well-being. You deserve to thrive. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced any unexpected reactions after eating certain vegetables? Are there any other foods you found don't agree with you as you've gotten older? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your stories can help others. If you found this information valuable, please consider sharing this video with your friends and family who might also benefit from this knowledge. Let's spread awareness and help our loved ones make informed choices for their health. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content focused on senior health and well-being, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future uploads. We truly appreciate your support and engagement. Stay healthy and take care.